Yeah, well, it was a brave performance. I'm pleased you realise that. Yeah, and we had our chances, and if we probably executed a little bit better a couple of times, we might have made it a lot closer game. But they were on and they were playing really well. And
would you make it some of the young guys, particularly the debutants and a couple of others who haven't played a lot of first grade?
yeah, well, Connor was very, very good. Exciting to watch. Certainly got a future in front of him, but he's obviously, he's had a lot of injuries and held him back. But to his credit, he's carried on and got to that position tonight and show everybody what he can do. Britt was really good. I thought he was, again, a guy we haven't seen a lot of at this stage of his footy career. He had a really good game for us. Yeah, there's a few others out there as well. It was good to have Adam Dewey back. I think everyone knows how much ability he's got. He had to start somewhere, and he started in first grade tonight, so that was a pretty good effort by him.
With Connor, it's a real reward for persistence, isn't it? He's been through a lot, and this is his reward for hanging in there.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, whether what his future holds now, I'm not sure, but the bottom line is he's shown everybody what he can do, and he's full of energy and effort, and he trains like that every day, and he plays like it on weekends. Yeah, so it's nice for him to get through and injury-free and have a season that, well, he's had a AC joint problem, which has held him back a little bit this year, but it's not as serious as the other ones he's had.
Does the effort give you a lot of confidence, Wayne, heading into what's going to be obviously a pretty tough couple of months?
Yeah, absolutely it does, yeah. Yeah, well, it's the last time we have to play without our Origin players, but the issue now is who we rest, when we rest them, how often we back them up, so this is going to go on for the next 6 weeks now.
Yeah. Will you definitely rest guys, Wayne, or will you see them quite
hard? I think I'll have to, I don't. It just depends, but I think I'll have to, What's Damien going to have to play 80 minutes Origin and then coming back up 2 days later and play 80 minutes? For us, that's not going to be feasible to think he can keep doing that for the next 6 weeks. So, that's it. Look, the jury's out on at the moment. I just need to see how they play, what the games are like, what type of mental and physical state they're in when they come back.
You've been doing this for years, sort of juggling sides through Origin periods.
Yeah.
Does it get easier or?
No, I don't think it does get any easier because the games are getting tougher and the competition between the two states is pretty close. And yeah, we've lost. Hasn't been the first time I've coached teams that were at the top of the competition when we go into Origin, and by the time we come back out of it, we're 4th and 5th position.
Does their effort tonight, Wayne, make it easier for you to make that call on resting guys, or were you just going to?
Yeah, no, it does. Well, there's a lot of confidence in what they did out there tonight. The older players stood up like Adam Reynolds and Sam and those guys. They were tremendous as well, and the twins. But it does make it easier because there's confidence in the group and they all know. And we got Alex Johnson to come back and Kyle Turner and James Roberts will be here next week with us. So we didn't just have 4 out here tonight. We had 7 or 8 top players out, and yeah.
You have to be careful anyway. Like I was trying to remember one year at the Dragons. You went in on top, and I think you came out and you hardly won a game after that.
Yeah, well, I'm still a bit bitter about that, to be honest with you. It was 2011. We went to the state of Origin leading by 2 or 4 points. I can't remember exactly what it was. And playing great football, and we had 9 players in two Origin, in the Queensland and New South Wales teams. And when they came back, it was a really tough series, and we lost our way totally. We finished 5th in the competition, and we're struggling. We were leading, we'd go out into games and lead by 10 or 15 points in the first 20 minutes of the game, and then we'd get run down and get beaten by 40-odd points, and that went on for about 6 weeks. So it was a bit of a battle. We haven't got 9 involved now, so that's a bit of a help. But my experience is that anything over 4 and plus is after that is you're really stretched with your depth and your ability to play the type of football you want. So we're on the borderline.
What did you make of the stadium experience?
Yeah, it was wonderful, great place. It reminded me of the footy stadium actually in town. In terms of the height, the way you can sit above the game and just look right over the game. Yeah, it's great facility. Very good.